What's the dumbest reason your parents thought you were lying? When I was in high school, I started making really good money reselling sneakers to kids at my school. I'd buy exclusive drops online, mark up the price, and make a nice profit. It was going great, until my mom found my stash of cash. That's when everything went downhill. She stormed into my room, holding the money like I'd just broken the law in 100 different ways. Where did this come from? I explained everything. How I bought and sold shoes, how supply and demand work, basic business stuff. She didn't believe a single word. Do you think I'm stupid? Just tell me the truth. I tried to reassure her, but she was fully convinced I was running some kind of underground drug empire. Suddenly, I wasn't just a kid with a sneaker business. I was Pablo Escobar. She started tearing apart my room, looking under my bed, checking my backpack, even sniffing my hoodie like she was in an actual crime show. Then she hit me with the worst threat imaginable. I'm calling Officer Daniels. Officer Daniels was a family friend who was also a cop. And 5 minutes later, this dude was in my bedroom, searching my closet like I was on an episode of Cops. He went through my drawers, checked under my mattress, and after a solid 10 minutes of investigating, he turned to my mom and said, "Ma'am, these are just shoes." I thought that was the end of it, but no. She looked him dead in the eye and said, "Check again." At this point, I couldn't even be mad. This woman was about to have a full SWAT team raid my room over some Jordans. Finally, Officer Daniels just sighed, looked at me and said, "Son, just promise me you'll invest this money wisely." I nodded and he left. And my mom? She looked at the pile of shoes, looked at me and said, "I still don't believe you," and walked out.